forecast.
Hey, we have a little rain out there, even some heavy rain out there with a couple lightning bolts earlier this morning. Most of that has kind of dwindled a little bit, but we're still at least getting into rain. You can kind of see these like green lines coming out, and there's one of them further south near Morrison, Ottawa as well. That's actually outflow from a thunderstorm, and what that can do is also kind of induce some lift into the atmosphere and give you another shower or thunderstorm along that outflow boundary. So we'll still watch some of our southern sections to pop a couple of showers and storms thanks to that outflow. You otherwise have some heavy rain in our right central sections into DuPage County and Cook now as well. Lake Barrington, I-90, and then south of there to Streamwood and Bloomingdale getting into some moderate rainfall at least. You've got some pockets of heavy rain there on I-88 toward the Brookfield area, moving eastward toward the city as well. And then stretching further west into Kane County is where arguably the heaviest of the rain is. Lily Lake, Campton Hills, Elgin, and starting to dry out in Pingree Grove. So it's all moving eastward. So of course, southern Lake County, Cook County, more of DuPage County going to get into this. And again, we'll watch that outflow boundary for a few storms to fire south. You've got 60s and 70s mostly, upper 50s still there in northwest Indiana where it's 58 in Valparaiso, 73 still at the lakefront in Chicago, even warmer at at Midway where it's 74. It's 73 at O'Hare. We'll make it to the upper 80s today with lakefront readings a little lower. Full weekend forecast including Sunday rain in just a few minutes. Brett? We've got a little much needed rain out there this morning. Earlier, these were thunderstorms. They're kind of winding down to just some moderate to heavy pockets of rain. These moving through northern Cook County, I-90 all the way north into Lake County, Wakanda, Barrington, South Barrington, and then South Schaumburg, Bloomingdale, also seeing some heavier downpours. Does stretch back still into Kane County, Elburn, St. Charles, Pingree Grove really light at this point. Elgin still seeing some pockets of heavier rain. This is all moving east, so we're going to scoot this all the way through Cook County. There's a new scan. You can see it's getting closer to more of those northwest suburbs. You've got Cicero, a quick little thunderstorm firing up, one of those near Downers Grove as well. All of that, again, still moving east. That's our rain chance for your morning. We may see a few more pop in our southern sections. You've got an outflow boundary happening, and sometimes you can kind of trigger a couple of storms along that. So we'll keep an eye for a few more in our southern sections this morning. This is 8 a.m. Again, a few of those still linger. Most of your day is pretty dry with sunshine, actually, despite the cloud cover this morning. We see decreasing clouds, mostly sunny with hot conditions. Noon to 4 p.m., you've got about a 20% storm chance, highest chance Chicago south and southeast. You can see how minimal that chance is. A lot of this is kind of in our lake area and into Michigan, but you can maybe see a couple of those in our southeastern sections through early and mid-afternoon. It's an otherwise hot day today with upper 80s expected again and lakefront highs in the low to mid 80s. We're at 73 at the lake and O'Hare right now and 74 at Midway. Coolest in northwest Indiana, not as much cloud cover there, so you dropped off to the 50s. Illinois side 60s and 70s with winds mostly out of the south. These, as this morning happens, you'll get into a northwest wind here today. It's still only 5 to 10 miles per hour. 88 degrees, 83 by the lake with decreasing cloud cover, and again, that slight afternoon storm chance. 64 tonight, partly cloudy. Tomorrow, a lot of sun again, hot near 90 degrees, lakefront 84. A lot of rain around here Sunday. I'm going to go through your forecast model that gets us to Sunday in just under 10 minutes. First, we'll get a check of your roads. Hey, Brett.